line. You know, if anybody gets in foul trouble, just be ready. You know, be ready for any situation. But as soon as Miles got the second one, I think it was JJ looked at me, was like, yo, be ready. And TJ looked at me like, be ready. They came back down. The ball stopped again. They were at the free throw line, and coach just subbed me in. You know, I got really excited. I just went out there and did what I had to do.
How do you assess your own chemistry with your teammates already? I feel like they're able to find you in your spots already, but how have you felt working through that so far?
I felt good. Like I've mentioned before, I've played at a lot of different places, so I've kind of gotten a feel for, like, you know, different defenses, different coverages, and especially playing with a unit like this that, you know, have a high basketball IQ. Just being in the right spots can make a whole lot of difference, as you've seen tonight.
Only being here a week, what did it mean to you when you drove in from the right wing, your whole team flew up off the bench when you got fouled?
Oh man, that means so much to me. Like I told them outside, you know, just the way they came and embraced me and the trust and faith that my coaches and teammates had in me today, you know, it made a difference and it helped me a lot.
Just wanted to elaborate on what you said about just being in the right spots. I mean, what's the most important thing to keep in mind when you're still figuring out just what all the plays are and you know what they're looking for? But like, what are the most important things you try to keep in mind in terms of when to be where?
Just having proper spacing, you know, like I told other people, like I play for my teammates at the end of the day. So if I'm going to the basket and I don't have the ball, I go to the dunker and just do things to complement my teammates so they can get drives and get easier shots.
As far as on the defensive end, how do you feel like you're picking up what needs to go down there, and how do you feel like you performed on that end in particular?
Oh, it feels good. Just being an anchor, just being back and being able to talk the coverages and letting people know where they're at, letting people know that I got their back, you know, can make a big difference, as you've seen tonight. We're getting out in transition, we're energetic, we're getting off the bench, clapping for each other. That all feeds off of each other.
You mentioned a few times just talking about your teammates and the importance of them. I mean, what have been the most important things you've got from them so far, and like how much have they made you a better player in a short amount of time?
There's been a lot of nuances that I've had to learn since I've gotten here, and just them being able to pull me to the side, even when we're not in practice, you know, texting my phone, yo, do this, do that. That helps me a lot, you know. Even there are a lot of terminologies that I haven't yet picked up to, but having teammates like this, having coaches like this that are willing to work with you and embrace you like this, it helped me.
Kind of, what was your first impression of Indianapolis and playing at Gainbridge Fieldhouse as the home team?
I expected, you know, I played against them here, and it's been hard, just the way you guys get up and down, and your aggressiveness and the way you guys play defense, the connectiveness, you know, and I definitely felt embraced. I felt like I was a part of that tonight, especially with the crowd just embracing me every time I had a play, and you know, it felt good.
Good.
Thanks all.
Thank you.
Thank you.